Oh, I need someone to.
Hey guys, welcome back to a very special Inside the Dressing Room. I am here in New York at Monif C's showroom over here on West 36th Street, and I wanted to bring you guys a special Inside the Dressing Room while I was in New York because I know there are a lot of brands that we don't get to try on because they either don't have locations in person or they're online only or they're indie designers. So I wanted to show you guys a bunch of stuff that they have here in the showroom, see how it fits on me, just like a normal Inside the Dressing Room video, but a little more formal. And that way you guys have a better chance of when you order online that things fit and you kind of get an idea of what things look like on me. If you haven't heard of Monif before, here's your chance to get a good taste of what she's all about. And of course, as always, I will leave links down below to everything I'm trying on. So without further ado, I'm gonna go get started. So much stuff in here, I can't wait to try it on. Okay guys, so I switched to my little camera. I've got my big camera over there so we can still get some wide shots. So this is the first outfit that I'm trying on. It is a one piece, it's a jumpsuit with a peplum hem and one shoulder with like this beautiful wrap detail here on the bust line, which is giving us a really pretty sweetheart neckline and just a gorgeous overall shape. So I love this jumpsuit because it's kind of got this mix between like casual and formal. The fabrics are really light, really easy to wear, great for the summertime. This color is absolutely to die for, you guys. To die for. And I'm not wearing any shaper with it as per usual, so you kind of get to see what you can see here. It's like worst case scenario, I think I would put this with a pretty gold belt and some heels and we'd be in business. Look at number 2, and I apologize ahead of time for the fact that you're going to keep hearing me say, I love this, I love this, I love this, because Monif is a designer that really designs for my body type in mind. So it's really hard for me to find something here that doesn't work on me. So I apologize in advance that I am not biased, but I'm a little biased because everything I get here that I own myself, I absolutely love. So next dress, we have a peplum with a pencil skirt. And I love this crisscross detail here at the neck. It really adds something special to it. Also great for my girls who don't really want to mess with jewelry and necklaces and all that stuff. You can just pop in a little pair of diamond studs and you're good to go. Great coverage. And what's really cool about this is this high-low peplum, which makes it feel super formal. This is so great for like date night, for going out. I love the long sleeve for my gals who like a little more coverage. The fabric's still really light, so I feel like you could easily get away with it here in the summer. Yeah, and I really love this dusty blue color. What a beautiful shade. There's not a whole lot out there in this color, so this is a really, really nice fabric choice from Monif. This is beautiful. She does definitely do a lot of colors, you guys have seen. Saw in the opening and as I'm showing you right now. But this is... Woo, losing my balance. This is something special. And also, can we take a minute to discuss how bomb this color looks with my extensions? Ooh, yes. Okay guys, I knew when I picked this up that this was going to be bomb, but I didn't realize actually how elegant it would look. And one of the gals that works here, she was saying when you look at it, you feel like it's gonna look really like oversized and too big, but it's really tailored. And man, she was right. Like, this fits like a dream. This is beautiful. So what I love about this style in particular, and if you guys saw my indie designer lookbook, you'll have seen the harem pant that Monif does. You can wear it down open like this. So actually it looks like a really cool culotte. But let me put the camera down and I will show you the alternate way to wear it, which is actually my personal favorite way to wear these things. Okay, so I've done up one leg so we get this really cool kind of like pin up harem pant look. I left the other one down so you guys can see the difference, but I love the versatility in this. I feel like culottes are so hard to wear, but the fit on this is incredible. Again, I'm wearing a size 1. Just amazing, amazing. So I feel like I could wear a heel with this side and it would just look really beautiful. It'd actually be great for the office if you are in a place where you feel like you can wear something really fashionable to work. But then I feel like this with a gladiator flat and I'm still going to feel and look totally put together and kind of really like a cool girl. Like, I just feel like this to me just screams New York City. Like, this is just the coolest. This is probably the coolest thing I've tried on in a really, really, really long time. So Monif, you did an incredible job with this crop jumpsuit culotte harem pant amazingness. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this. Obsessed. One of my favorite signature pieces from Monif, it's actually her bodycon dresses, and here is an example of a white bodycon that works, easy to wear, and is a no-brainer. And that's what I love a lot about her stuff, is that I have no shapewear on, and the fit is incredible on this. We have a lot of ruching here, so we kind of hide any place where like the fabric would hug and like draw your eye directly to like where your stomach is. We're getting beautiful waist definition here, a nice clean fit up top, so it really does look like, you know, the fabric gathers and like to draw your eye in the right places where your eye is gonna like skim over the top. Love the long sleeve, and then kind of your eye kind of fades away as far as the tummy area goes. We're getting a little huggage obviously, but because of the ruching, it's not going to be as attention getting and attention grabbing as most bodycons will be. I love that the overlay fabric is actually, let me lean down here. The overlay fabric is actually see-through and thinner than the lining, so there's a lining. And then there's another piece on top of it, so it is knee length, which is just beautiful. I think this is such a chic little white dress. And also for my babes who are getting married on a budget, or if you're looking for like a reception dress or a honeymoon dress, depending on where you're going, like I feel like the buck stops here as far as that goes. Like that's just, this is it. With a pair of gold heels, like you're in business. And also if you do have colored hair like I do, or colored ends or something, I love how the color just brings this whole look to life. Again, another nice light fabric. We're getting some thicker fabric in the center, but not too thick. Just a great fit. Beautiful. Okay, ladies, we moved on to swimwear. I mixed and matched a couple pieces here together. This is Monique's kind of new top for 2016. I really like the details on this. It's got a really nice bendo, but we still have like a sweetheart neckline to it. And then we have these 3 pieces of fabric that come up and tie up in a halter around the neck. I really like these colors. Comes in a couple of other colors. I'm trying to look behind me and see. Comes in like a mint green and then like a seafoam green, and then kind of like a light purple, like a candy colored purple, and this candy colored pink is just TDF. Now these bottoms are wicked cute. They're a snake print. And I put the pink top with it because I felt like it picked up the little hints of pink here on the bottom. But what I really love about this actually is that it makes it, even though it's a snake skin print, it really kind of looks like mermaidy. And so in that respect, I feel very, I don't know, I feel very like go back to the Bahamas again. Like I said in my, it was in my lovesick try on that I was like, I need to go back to the Bahamas in that outfit. I feel like I need to go back to the Bahamas and bring this. I just love how bright and colorful it is. It's so pretty. There are definitely some black suits, and as you can see behind me, there's some of the swim, and there's the other bit of it. There's a lot of color here, but the way she does color is just so, I don't know, it's just really fun. It's really girly and really, really beautiful. To bring a size 20 in the bottoms, I felt like I could size down. We have a little bit of extra space here, so yeah, sizing down would have been good. And then I'm wearing a size 14 in the top here. But wasn't that a cute like swim look? So if you guys are looking for kind of a last minute summertime swim look, I think this is a great choice. So as I mentioned before, swim is actually one of my favorite things that Monique does, and this piece is great. It's not fitting me too well because it's a size 18, so actually the fit's really great here on the bottom, and I apologize, I'm still wearing my undies because sanitation, you got to be clean. So I'm wearing my undies with it, but the bottom fits great. I love the mesh cutouts here. I just wish if I were smaller on top, I'd get more support out of this top. So I think if you are shaped like me, when it comes to swim and you love this, like a one piece like this, you can easily have this taken in to get more lift and waist definition. I would like this to be a little tighter on me. And this is just, we've talked about this before, it's the curse of the pear-shaped body, where like when it comes to one piece anything, or like one piece dresses and swim especially, it's going to be cut for like a size 18 top and a size 18 bottom, and I am not that. And my boobs appear to be a little too small here too. So a great design, lovely fit on the bottom, really like how that looks, but unfortunately little too big on top for me. But if you are, I think one of the gals in the comments last time mentioned that she was busty, and so hopefully this will be a good fit for you because we are similarly shaped, you mentioned, but you're bigger in the bust, so this would actually probably be great on you. But otherwise a great fit, and loving the design, loving the monokini look. So I wanted to end the video in the last try on portion with a swim piece that is really just so signature Monique. I want to say she's the first person I've ever seen do a fringe suit like this, and it has been subsequently knocked off by everyone, and no one's done it as well as she has. So here we go, the Sao Paulo in this kind of green graffiti paint splatter look on black. Wearing a size 20 in the bottoms. Again, I should have sized down because a little too much space here, and so the fit's not as high cut on the thigh as I'd like. Wearing a size 14 top, and loving the fringe. It does have a halter to it. This is just really pretty. I think I would have gone with a different color just for me. I think I would have gone with like a pink or something that would look a little cuter with my hair. But if you like, this is, I feel like this is a suit for a girl with like lots of attitude. You know, this is just like for a sassy girl. So yeah, this is just, I really like this a lot. Really like this a lot. It's just such a unique swim piece. You're not really gonna find anything. You're gonna find knockoffs for sure, but you're not gonna find anything of the quality of this stuff. And that's what I think I love about Monif stuff, is just she really pays attention to quality. She really pays attention to fit. And so when you buy a swimsuit, yeah, it's more expensive than what you're gonna get at Walmart, but it's gonna last you longer. It's gonna fit you better, and the styles are gonna be more innovative than you know, what's out there. So here we go. Here's the Sao Paulo. Okay guys, so that is it for this Inside the Dressing Room. I hope you liked it, and I hope you enjoyed kind of a little bit of a different style video. Don't forget that all the links to everything that's available will be down in the description box below. One thing to remember, because we are at Monif's and she is an indie designer, that the pieces sell out fast. She does restock, but some of the things I tried on may not be available, so whatever is available I will leave down below so you guys can shop it and check it out yourself. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York.